You know, there's a Chinese proverb that I love, and I love to quote it, especially to coaches. It goes like this: give a man a fish, and you feed him for a day. Teach him how to fish, you feed him for a lifetime. And that's what we do as coaches, and that's what I'm hoping that you will do for your players. Because you see, it's easy to give them a play or a skill, but teach them how to do it, and you give it to them for their entire lifetime. And that's what we are attempting to do in this course. Now, you just watched the segment on cut 1 without defense. The next segment is cut 1 with a defense. And I'll draw your attention to the introduction on this. I spend a considerable amount of time talking to the players on this about how to run against the defense and how the defense should play. It's very important that you understand and can see both offense and defense and teach it anytime you go 5-on-5. Otherwise, your defense gets into bad habits. They get sloppy. They don't do the things that you want them to do, like overplay the wings, how to handle the sags, where they should be in the ball line in our defense. All of these things are taught at the same time you teach the offense. But you can listen to how I approach the players with that. Then as we go into the defense, you will also hear the corrections. And I think you'll understand that I am watching both. We have some really good shots, high angle shots in this, which help you see how the offense looks and takes place, and you get a better angle on the screens and that sort of thing. So pay close attention to that. And remember this, you can go over this as many times as you want to, and so that you really learn it. But now, let's go to the films. Okay, now, Black, you play defense. Okay, now, we're going to stay at the half court, and we'll change each possession, just like we always do. White gets a possession, black gets a possession, vice versa. Whenever we do these things, we play our defense. Now, it's easy to try to play the play, but in the long run, you're going to get burned playing the play. Learn to play our defense against anything. We should be able to play without even knowing what their play is and know the best way to play it. So play good defense, run the offense correctly, execute it. Timing is key, and get a good shot. Now, if you don't, this is the secret of Monk. If you don't get a shot, you should have about 12 seconds left on the clock. 4 seconds to get the ball into the position, and then about 8 seconds to run the play. That's all the time it takes. If you don't get a shot, you still got 12 seconds. What are you going to do? Monk. And you don't have to look for the pass and cut now. We just go right into it. You have to get very smooth at that. And you won't be smooth if you hurry things. So keep your poise, keep your patience. Okay, now tough defense. Okay, all right. Okay, but you're hurrying it a little bit over here, Dan. Don't hurry it. He cuts through. Let that guy get set. You were trying to make that play before he got set. You got to come over, and then you make your move. Okay, take your time. Take your time. Okay, go ahead. Okay, that's it. Put it on the floor. There you go. Okay. Hey, postman, you floated out. I want you to stay right in that block down there. Okay, black's ball. Okay, here we go. Ready? Here we are. Hold it, hold it, hold it. Layup.
I know I lost my footing, and
Okay, just hold it a second. But what you did do wrong was on this back pick, you ran your man into it. It's very, you know what he's going to do, and I have something for it, but what he's going to do when he starts running and he goes right through it, okay? But if you walk, he can't do anything but stay with you, you know? You can walk him right in, then a hard cut, okay? That's the biggest error you make. Okay, White, I got to handle it. Okay. Side all the time. Okay, here we go. Okay, same thing, Ashen. You were too anxious. You know, He was about halfway when you said it. You just sit here. You got no hurry. Then when he comes, just walk him down, and then boom. Okay, you still got it, but yeah, but and okay, teams are going to switch you. I defy them to switch that play. If you're patient and execute, somebody's going to make a mistake because they got too many switches, and boom, you're going to have a layup off of it. Okay. Now it's Monk. When we went to the ball in that position, we were out of it. So now somebody, guards especially, but it can be anybody, when you recognize it's broke down, that's why we have Monk. And actually, it's a good position to be in because they're scrambling. And so somebody just say Monk. So we know, everybody knows. Everybody's got it in their head. Okay, we're just not, and I don't expect anything more, really. We're not keen on the execution yet, the timing of it. It takes a while. But at least one thing you're doing good, you know the play. Sometimes I have to work whole day just to get them to know the play. But you're doing that pretty well. And the defense isn't bad. You guys are watching the ball line, trying to overplay. Although we can make errors, but if we just keep doing it and trying hard, then it'll come. You ready? Okay, here we go. Come on. Okay. Go. No. Okay, you got to be right over here.
Okay.
All right, guards. That guard that passes the ball has got to be here. You were over in here, and your man was kind of half jamming it up. You got to clean that out so that your pass is over there and in. Right. Okay, here we go. Now you're starting to play the play back there. It's just a matter of time. You're going to get burned. No one plays the play and gets by with it in good basketball. Play defense, our defense. Do what we do in practice every day, and you'll be okay. I have 10 rules. I gave them to you. They work if you do it. Okay, here we go. No, you. Monk. No. Hold it. No. Hold it up. Nathan. Thing. Here we go. That's better. Good. There it is. Good. All right. Good. Yep. You go to the line. That's a great place to get the ball. I think we were a little sloppy on our execution on the first part of it, but that was a nice pass. And Brandon, you've got to be quicker off of that screen to get to the elbow. Okay. And you got to really work hard to get to that spot because it's a shot. That concludes this lesson. but it does not conclude cut 1. I want you to make sure that and encourage you again to study this film a lot. You can go over it as many times as you want. It's the beauty of an online course. And of course, use the book. Now the book shows you everything that we've shown you up here, but it goes into it in more detail than we can do in this period of time. So you need to study that also, so that you learn all of the coaching points of cut 1. But in the next lesson, we bring you an option in cut 1 that will help you team execute this offense better. And we also add one drill. We really don't need to add any more drills in cut 1 because you've gotten them all in the lessons that preceded this with monk offense. Once you can do the monk offense, you have almost everything you need for the set offense. But we will introduce one drill that will help you with your players. So, you have had almost 50 minutes of cut 1 in the set offense, and now it's time to leave you, but look forward to seeing you in lesson 10. Thank you.